What's up, guys? It's Azran here, and we're gonna try something different. It's been a while since I brought you a draft league video, so basically, I'm going to probably do everything post-com at this point, and I'm gonna combine the team builder and the draft battle, into one because I wanna showcase some other leagues as well, and I think it would just be too overwhelming to have a team builder video and the battle videos. Like, it's just too many videos to spam, and like nobody's gonna watch it. I'm too lazy to make it. So I think it'd just be better to just have a team builder and a post comp into one. So this is for the TISA season 3. So we're back with coverage with it. We are a nice crispy 2-0 at this point, I think. Yeah, versus Matrix and Jersey as our wins. And our third game here is against Primer, the man who eliminated us from Season 2 playoffs. But some could debate that I eliminated myself from playoffs. But anyways, Primer's team on the screen, as you can see, has Reuniclus, Lopunny, Blastoise, Rotom Heat, Amoonguss, Registeel, Kyurem, Diancie, Golbat, Rhyperior, and Magus. A very threatening team, actually. Very threatening team. So first up on our team is we've got Max Speed, Max Special Attack, Modest Heatran. It's got Power Herb because it doesn't have a Z move. It's got Ancient Power for the Rotom Heat, Magma Storm to trap and kill things like Amoonguss. Solar Beam, the Magma Storm Solar Beam combo was alive sort of in Gen 6. We're back. I can trap the Blastoise and hit it up with a Solar Beam. I can one-shot, or hopefully one-shot, the Rhyperior. I always got Taunt to stop rocks from like a Diancie, stop Spore from a Moongus, stop it from Registeel. So, yeah, standard Heatran, not too special. Next, we've got bulky Buzzwole here with Rocky Helmet. Substitute Roots, Leech Life, Brick Break. This is our designated Lopunny check. This is also a soft check to Rhyperior, bar it not containing Weak Fire Punch, just the same amount. But yeah, this checks Rhyperior. This checks this checks Registeel. Actually, this checks Registeel because we have over 400 HP. Yeah, we have over 400 HP, so a sub will not break the Seismic Toss, and then we can avoid T-Waves and Toxics from this Registeel. So this is a good counter to Registeel and Lopunny, and Rhyperior. Solid all-around counter. With sub, Roost, Leech Life, and Brick Break. Max HP, max attack. It's not outspeeding anything at its range that I wanted to. So we got Starmie here as our third Mon, Life Orb Analytic, as I always do with my fucking Starmie, because I'm just about my damage. We got Rapid Spin to spin away hazards, Pump, Psyshock, T-Bolt. Psyshock is for Mega Lopunny to take a hit, or Amoonguss. T-Bolt is for Mons such as Blastoise, such as like Golbat, I guess, but I have Psychic, so I'm gonna quick Psychic versus it. It's honestly just for Blastoise, yeah, because Blastoise is something that comes in on Starmie, so I don't want it to come in for free, per se. Yep, so it has enough speed, actually, just enough to outspeed Kyurem. Is that Kyurem? No, that's not Kyurem's speed, sorry, that's Mismagius' speed, yeah, it's enough to outspeed Mismagius. So now we move on to the next mod, which is Nidoqueen here. Nidoqueen has enough speed to outspeed no speed regular Heatran, but with a few extra not Heatran. Fuck, I'm fucking up here. I don't know what the speed hidden on this Nidoqueen is enough to outspeed, quite honestly. But we got Rocks, Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam for the Amoonguss. Sludge Wave hits Rotom, he hits everything else hard, Blastoise, etc. Earth Power is there for the Registeel just in case it gets out of hand, for the Diancie, for the Rhyperior. Then we got Tornadus, Tailwind, Life Orb, Prankster, Hurricane, Dark Pulse, Heat Wave, Dark Pulse is for the Reuniclus. We've got Hurricane to hit Amoonguss and hit everything else just as hard. We've got Heat Wave, and Tailwind is a last-ditch effort. If I want my Nidoqueen to go to work or my Gardevoir to go to work against some of his Scarfers. Speaking of which, 208 is enough. Yep, 208 is just enough to outrun, once again, Mismagius. So now we'll move on to the final Pokemon, Mega Gardevoir. 216 outspeeds Kyurem. Yeah, it outspeeds Kyurem after Gardevoir's Mega Evolve. Trace, so I can trace like a Regenerator from Reuniclus, a Limber from a low punny, Hyper Voice Psychic, Protect so that I don't have to take Fake Out damage, so I can lift any one attack low punny wants to go for, and Healing Wish as a last ditch effort if I want to revive one of my other mons back. So, like I said, I like to play safe, I like to play with second chance, that's why I got Tailwind, that's why I got Healing Wish. So, I mean, Gardevoir is also only going to click Hyper Voice and Psychic. I'm not staying in on Registeel. Like, I'm not staying in on Registeel. I don't need Focus Blast to snipe the Registeel when I've got a bunch of other ways to deal with Registeel. Like I'm on with Fighting Stab, I'm on with Fire Stab, I'm on with Ground Stab, and then I'm on with Fire Coverage, and then like, a hard hitter, Water type. Like, I don't need any more to deal with Registeel. So, without further ado, let's move on to the battle itself. So here we go on your screen. Like, this is my first time doing this, and I have too lazy to edit, so I don't know if the red thing in the corner showing Primer's team is covering the battle at all, so hopefully it's not. Hopefully my dimensions are right, because OBS is just fucking up on me these past few days. So, he brought Rhyperior, Registeel, Blastoise, Kyurem, Lopunny, and Reuniclus. Let's start the battle. He leads off with Lopunny as he should. I lead off with Gardevoir as I should. I trace the Scrappy. Like, it's Scrappy. Lopunny has Scrappy. It's probably just a bug because we're playing on custom game. So he Mega Evolves. I go for the Protect in regular form. Chatted a bit, but the rules say I'm allowed to do that. I just wanted to, just in case an ability would work later and he'd switch out. But instead, I just decided to go straight for the Hyper Voice here, and that only does 28%, so I know that's AV as fuck. So now I go to Starmie here. Let's go for the Scald. I T-Bolt once. Yep. And I go for the Scald here. Now, this is a very interesting play. He gets the burn, but that's irrelevant. So, I knew that like T-Bolt's not gonna knock it out. Maybe with a crit, yes, but it's not gonna knock it out regardless. So I'm like, let's go for the Psyshock just in case he wants to bring in the low punny. And I'm rewarded, and that is a punishable play. You can't get thirsty with this low punny. Goodbye, low punny. I go for the Psyshock here. Yeah, I don't really see why he would risk that, knowing that my T-Bolt's not going to 2-hit KO him, or not going to OHKO him, so there's no reason. It's a risk-free play for me, I guess. So, now he goes out in a Reuniclus. I just go for the Pump. It's a crit, so that would have done like 40-something%. So, holy crap, that would have done nothing. So now I go into Heatran here. As he goes back into Blastoise, I go for the Magma Storm. And I calc the damage, I'm sorry. So I go here, and I calc the damage. I could Solar Beam him, but I could use that to snipe the Rhyperior. I don't really need that, so I could use that later, honestly. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. So I'm going to switch out into Torn here as he goes for the Skull. Does 50%. No burn, thank goodness. So now I go for the Dark Pulse, scaring out his Reuniclus, preventing him from scaring him out. So, oh, but he's not scared. He goes into Reuniclus again, and I go for the Dark Pulse here on his Registeel. Does nothing, 18%. I go for the Heat Wave. I miss. He gets the Rocks up. I go for the Heat Wave again, and now he does a fuck ton. So he would have 2K'd the Registeel, so he wouldn't be able to kill my Tornadus or knock down Rocks up, one of the two. I go for the Magma Storm here. Thank God I hit. And Registeel goes down. Now he goes into Rhyperior, and this is why I saved it. So now Solar Beam can come out, and it doesn't kill the Rhyperior, but it does a lot of damage to it. So now something like Nidoqueen can come out and kill it. Yep, Earth Power comes out. Goodbye. Now we got Reuniclus coming out. I go for the Sludge Wave here. That's 54%. He goes for the Psychic, and it's not able to knock me out because I am fat as fuck. And now he goes out into Kyurem. I go for the Sludge Wave. He goes for the Psychic. So I don't know what's going on here yet. So I go out into my Gardevoir. I go into Reuniclus here. Goes for the Hyper Voice. Boom. He goes for the Hyper Voice again. Now, I mean, I could have saved Differential. I could have saved Differential here. I could have Protect scouted what he did. If he was Scarf and like he hit a move to knock OHKO Gardevoir, I could have gone into like Buzzwole to tank it. Like, and either way, it was a potential for me to save Differential. But at this point, you know what? Why not? If he's Scarf and he knocks me out, he knocks me out. But then I'm sure Buzzwole can't be knocked out by whatever move he does to knock out Gardevoir, because he would have to go to the physical side. He would have to have like a physical move on this Kyurem to knock out Gardevoir, and that physical moves can't knock out Buzzwole. It just doesn't happen. So I'm able to take a nice 1-0 victory. We made some misplays, I made some misplays, but overall it was a fun game. So that's my battle for week 3 of the TISA. I will probably be bringing videos of Lolly Kingdom, Castle, and the War, those two leagues, TLK versus Castle soon, so stay tuned for those. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next edition of TISA coverage. Peace.